Hi everyone, I'm Vipra Mehta, Miss Cosmo India 2024, and today I'm with my life coach Nidika Behel.
Hi Vipra.
Hi ma'am, how are you?
Very well, and how are you?
I'm also very well, and I'm super excited for this session because I know you will teach me how to stay confident, calm, and get ready for my pageant.
Awesome. Absolutely, because winning and success at Miss Cosmo International is not just about beauty, but it's about how you think and how you feel. So Vipra, tell me, are you feeling ready to be at the Miss Cosmo?
Well, I'm all set for Miss Cosmo International, but there are some moments when it comes to question answer or even walk, I feel so nervous before going to the stage. If there is any formula which I can apply to make myself calm at that moment of the line.
Lovely question you have asked, Vipra. And of course, there is exercise you can do, which you can do standing even when you're queued up to get on the stage, is called box breathing. Because what happens when we are about to face an audience, and especially an audience that we have never seen before, it's not our comfort zone, and it happens to every person, there is fear that comes in, a fear of judgment, so to say, right?
Yeah.
And what that does to our breathing is it makes it very fast. So we start to tremble, or we feel that our feet is not on the ground. You don't feel grounded.
shivering.
Yeah, exactly. So how do we control that? There's a simple exercise called box breathing. What it means is you are going to inhale for a count of 4,
Okay.
hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and hold for a count of 4.
Okay.
And if you do like just 5 to 6 times, you will start feeling centered. And if you're very nervous, maybe if you do it 10 times, you will feel extremely centered. So do you want to try the exercise?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay? Very
Okay.
good. So imagine that you're on stage and you're feeling very nervous and you're feeling very fearful.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right? I want you to allow yourself to feel that fear and act as if you're in that fear. Very good. You notice what's happening to your breath?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going fast. Very cool. Now I want you to try the exercise. Okay, so inhale slowly. I will do the counting. You can do that. Okay, so we breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale. You realize how centered you get? It's almost like a straight line is coming from the heavens, passing through your body, aligning all your chakras and going straight down into Mother Earth. Yeah, so it centers you. So every time you feel nervous or you feel disoriented or you feel shaky, just do this breathing exercise and it'll immediately align you back.
Yes.
Yeah?
So good.
So Vipra, today I'm going to talk to you about an exercise which teaches you how to empty your glass at the end of the day. Okay? When the glass represents what has happened through the day, some positive emotions, some negative emotions. Okay? So let's say this water represents all the emotions. Okay? And this is an empty glass at the start of the day. So when you have slept and you've woken up, everything is beautiful, everything is reset, everything is fresh, as you rightly said. So it's a new beginning. Okay? Now, let's say you go for a workout and you really enjoy it, great positive emotion there. So the glass gets a little bit filled. And then you go and meet an expert and maybe they give you a little bit of a critical feedback. So not so positive emotion, but the glass is getting filled. And then let's say there is a lot of traffic on the road and you're frustrated because you're running late for your meetings. Not so good. So we pour some more water.
Yes.
And let's say you receive a call from your family member or a close friend and बहुत अच्छी conversation हो जाती है and you're feeling really happy. Thank God there is someone there for me. Okay? So all positive emotions go there. And then we have a jury. Okay, now jury can go both directions, right? So let's say this one is not so good today and we have been filled and filled and filled. And then we come back at night. Now, the glass is full.
Yes.
How are we going to start tomorrow's day if we have not emptied this glass? Because if we pour more water, everything is going to overflow. Emotions are going to overflow. There's going to be overwhelmed. There might be some crying. There might be some upsets, right? And we might be snapping at people if we have not processed, right? So what we have to do is we have to process these emotions. We have to take in all the good ones, accept them as they are, okay, and see how we can duplicate more positive emotions. And for the negative ones, we have to take the lessons and reject the rest. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to drink some water. So if you can, let's say, drink maybe 1/3 of the glass, representing all the good things that you had through the day, or maybe the good lessons that you learned, and you drink that water. Okay, very good. And let's say that's what you have processed, maybe through meditation, maybe through journaling, maybe just sitting and reading some exercises, and then you realize rest of it I don't know. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the rest of it and we are going to let it go. So we're going to pour it in the jar, I'll let it go jar, and put it all in there. Very cool. And how does the glass feel? It feels light?
Light, yeah.
Very nice. And now you place it and then you go to sleep and then you wake up again fresh, restarting the same exercise every single day. So what it means is before you go to bed, take out 5-10 minutes to process your day. Think about your day. Take what was good, right?
Yes.
Take the lessons that you got that day and leave the rest and go to sleep. Make sense?
Yes. But I think it's very hard to implement when it comes to the daily life. But I think I would love to take that advice and I would love to try it today.
Of course, you must try it. And when you do, I'm quite sure you're going to get positive results.
Thank you for this.
Awesome. So today we're going to talk about a balloon exercise.
Wow.
Okay? Do you know how to blow a balloon?
Yeah, I've recently learned it.
Very good. So it's right there for you.
Yeah.
And air that we put in this balloon represents all the negativity we get in the journey of becoming
A beauty queen.
Yes, worthy of an international pageant, right? There's a lot of learning you go through, lot of syllabus, lot of schedules, lot of mentors, and that prepares you for a journey. But during the process, you're constantly outside your comfort zone, correct? Yeah, and that can be very challenging. What we are going to do is we're going to represent that challenge, that frustration, that irritation, or that, you know, that pain that one has to go through for growth as the air in the balloon. Okay. So every single day there is negativity being poured in, right? There could be critical feedback, there could be, you know, negative comments, there could be arguments, there could be maybe even things like you don't understand what the other person is saying and why they are saying it. Simple challenges, right? So can you blow some air into the balloon and show me what that's like on a day-to-day basis?
Yes.
Very good. Exactly. Well done. Right. Now imagine. Super. Okay, well done. Hold the balloon. Hold the balloon for yourself. Okay, now imagine this is so full that it now anything small can actually just burst the balloon.
Yes.
Right? I'll give you an example. Let's say this is a balloon, you keep that one, okay? Don't release that. Is of some person who's been on this Miss India journey but has not taken care of all the negativity and has been storing it into the balloon, which is your mind and your heart. One day, what's going to happen? The balloon is going to get so full that it's going to burst, right? But if you keep releasing the air little by little by going through your counseling sessions, coming for life coaching, you know, journaling, emptying your mind, talking to your friends and family, let's release the air slowly. Very cool. Keep releasing. There you go. Now we can't burst a balloon which has no air in it, can we?
No.
No, we can't, right? So the lesson here is that you don't have to store everything. You have to let it out, let out the steam on a regular basis. Because when you do that, your balloon is never going to burst. Make sense?
Wow, yes, of course.
Awesome. So give me a high five.
Yes.
Awesome.
These exercises were really fun and honestly it was eye-opening.
I am so glad to hear that. Remember, Vipra,
Yes.
that confidence is not about not feeling stress or fear, but it's about managing those emotions and moving forward.
Yes.
So, all the best and nail it at Miss Cosmo International.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Stay confident, stay calm, and shine bright.